Hi everybody, I'm Gail Condrick. I'm a NIA trainer, a member of the faculty, and I'm going to be doing a white belt in a few weeks right here at the Island Yoga Space. My good friend Charlotte Jorgensen from San Antonio is going to be joining me here on Anna Maria. I thought you might like to take a look and see what happens behind the scenes when you're planning an intensive. Well, the first thing is you need people to come, right? And so I'd like to introduce you to one of the people who's already signed up for the October intensive, October 13th through 19th. Her name is Irene Schmoller. Irene is from Stafford, Arizona, and she's coming to Florida for her intensive, and here's why. So Irene, you are the owner of a small business, Cotton Clouds.
Yes, I am.
And you have signed up for the NIA White Belt in October.
I am so excited. I can't wait. It took a while for me to really commit to it in many different ways. But now that I have committed to the time and the energy and the movement that my body's going to do, I'm real excited about it.
What are you looking for in your white belt?
I want to learn more about NIA and the philosophy and the principles. I know that when I'm in class and I do the movements, there's a reason behind it. And I think that it would help me more in how I move to have a greater understanding of NIA.
Do you think you'll be a teacher?
That's a good question. I hear things about people saying to me, I've always been told I'd be a good teacher. But I want NIA for me. Right now, I just want it for me, and I don't want to have, because of my business, I have a lot of responsibilities, and I don't want to have the responsibility of being a teacher. So I'm just doing it for myself, to expand my NIA practice and my love of NIA and my love of movement.
What do you love about NIA?
The first time I took NIA, I felt really awkward and klutzy and didn't know the steps. But in that moment of doing NIA, I realized that there was a potential, and the potential was of joy in movement. When I was a year old, I had polio, and I've struggled with movement my whole life, but I've always been active. I love to move my body. I've hiked to the top of glaciers. I ride bicycles and I swim. But when I did NIA, it just showed me ways of moving my body that I didn't know that I could move. And it was just, took me a while to get into it and to know it and to do the moves and the practice. I have a knee replacement and a hip replacement, but I still can do NIA.
What would you say to somebody else who's considering taking the white belt?
I think that it does take some thought and commitment, and being able to say that I need to do something for me, for myself, and not worry about expenses or the time, and just explore. NIA has opened up, it's changed my life. NIA has helped me to see that I can move in different ways. I watch a lot of dance movies, and I always wanted to dance and never thought I could dance. But now I can dance. And so in taking the white belt, I think it gives you a time to get to know your body and how your body can move. And it's really gotten me more in touch with my feminine. And that is really my hair. I've let my hair grow out, and I've lost weight, and I've done lots of different things for myself, for me, and NIA has done that for me.
That was Irene. Irene is from Stafford, Arizona, and she owns a small business called Cotton Clouds. So she's taking her time out of her work life for personal growth to come to this intensive. So some people come for personal growth, and others come to become instructors, and sometimes they cross in the middle of the week. I'm going to keep giving these videos on behind the scenes of what it takes to put together a NIA intensive. Obviously, it takes people. Charlotte and I would love to have you join us October 13th through 19th here on Anna Maria, Florida. You can fly into the Tampa airport, the St. Petersburg airport, or the Sarasota airport to get here. And we're even going to be having this intensive at a special NIA retreat house. So this is our studio, the one that I say is steps from the beach. Our next video will check that out. What does that mean, steps from the beach? I hope you can join us.